Okay, to put a title in your Camtasia project or whatever other screen capture program you're going to use, I'm going to do it the hard way and then I'll show you the easy way. So you could make a title, a custom title in some other external program like Photoshop or Pixlr. I'll show you how to do that real quick. I can go to File, New, and I could, if I know I'm going to YouTube, YouTube's dimensions are 1920 by 1080. But I'm just going to go here to the presets and go to film and video, and I'm going to make this widescreen DV. And so I'm going to hit OK, and then this gives me some title safe lines also. So I don't want any text to go outside these blue lines, and I don't want any important graphics to go outside this blue line. This is probably what we're going to be able to see on a TV. This is what we're going to see on a computer. So I'm going to make a new layer, and I'm just going to make something really simple. I'm going to pick a gradient, and I've got already this picked out, and maybe I'll make a radial gradient. And then I'm going to reverse that. And then I'll put some text in, and asking Photoshop, and that's about the ugliest font known to man there. We'll put that in there, and we'll just be done. So we're going to File, Save As, and I'm going to save that as a JPEG, and I'll make this test title. Hit OK, and I'm going to leave that to the maximum resolution. Hit OK, and now I will go to Camtasia. So in Camtasia, what we need to do is we need to import that picture that I just brought in. So I'll go to File and Import Media, and I'm going to navigate to my desktop, and I have a bunch of things on my desktop. So test title, hit Open, and what I can do is I can just grab that and drag it onto my timeline, and then I can, since that's a still picture, I could drag that out and make that as long as I want to. I can move my my existing kinds of clips. I can move them off the side if I want that to be a little bit longer or shorter. But then I can also make that a little bit bigger. If this is my entire workspace, I might want to drag this out a little bit to fill up the entire workspace. So there I have that one. Now to make another one, I can delete, and I can go to Library, and if I scroll down here, there's a bunch of different music and all different kinds of things that you can use. But if I go to title clips, I could pull a simple one here. I can right click and I can add the timeline at playhead. So that's right click, and it just drags it and pops it in there wherever I want to. And I can again drag that. I've got a little fragment there. So that was because my timeline scrubber was in the wrong place. But I can drag that out and make that whatever size I want, or I can drag these in by holding Shift and Select, or Control Select. And then now that I have that in there, I can double click on it, double click on the text, and I could put asking Photoshop, and then I can still select that and change to the bold or different kind of font or different color. So I could change it to a darker green if I wanted to. And so you can play around with all these different kinds of things. So there's all these other pre-made kinds of assets there in these menu bars.